Coming up next, the Grizzlies. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple of weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle, let's keep a close eye on.
And here's Memphis's starting group. They've got Shepherd, and it's Hudson in at small forward. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's the monster. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Galloway. Here's Howe. 4 on the clock. To the left wing. Here's May. Nails it from 3.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Hudson. Let's go with a 3. And again, Memphis no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. May passes to Fields. Here's the eraser. Here's Howe. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hodge pulls it in. And here's Shepherd for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to May. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. May's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hudson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Galloway. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, the 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Wolf. Pass to the monster. To the inside. There's the steal. Here's Fields. Inside. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Timeout called. Memphis. Some big names in the building today, like famous Los.
I don't think he misses many Warriors home games. And I know he's having a good time tonight the way his Dubs are playing.
Grizzlies trail by 5. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Here's Fields. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's May. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The monster, the pass to ABC. Pass to the monster. Shot from 12. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The eraser, the pass to Galloway. Here's the eraser. Back to Galloway. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fields can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
The eraser, the pass to Galloway. Here's Fields. No made baskets yet. Pass to Howe. Here's May. Here's the eraser. Got it from about 16 feet.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Shepard, that's good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Howe. Here's May. 11 points in the game. Here's Hodge. And here's Shepard for three. And another three for Memphis.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Here's Fields. Here's May. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's the monster. Pass to Hodge. Here's Wolf. Here's the monster. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Warriors trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Golden State. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Here's Galloway. No points so far. Here's Z. Here's May. Tipped. Pass to Wolf. Here's Hudson. Out left to the wing. Here's Hodge. Off target from three-point range. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Fields the pass to Z. On the wing, Galloway. Here's May. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Pass to Hodge. The Warriors pull it in. The Erasers got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Z to the middle. Here's Fields. Shot clock at 5. Here's Galloway. And the Warriors miss again.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Here's Fields. No points yet. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, his length gives him an advantage over a lot of other point guards in this league.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Here's Fields. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Z. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Wolf can't get it to go. Down low. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 4.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the right side. Here's Hudson. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Fields. Here's Galloway. Here's Z. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good.
Number 25, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Timeout call, Memphis. Here's Hudson. He's got 5. Pass to Wolf. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Z. To the paint. Here's Fields. Z, the pass to Fields. There's the drive. Clock at 4. Intercepted. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's the bodyguard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, the Warriors shooting right around 42% in the first. Here's Ellis. Pass to Fields. Five to shoot. Memphis with a rebound. Hodge has got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 15 left to play in the first. To the left side wing. Here's Z. Goes back up. The eraser. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Shepard. Fourth 3. The eraser grabs the board. The Warriors leading. To the inside. It's tipped. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's the bodyguard. No good with a layup. And here are the Warriors now. The shot by Z, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Silk. He's scoreless with his first shot attempt. Uncovered. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's the prodigy. The lead is 2. Pass to the eraser. Nails it from beyond the arc. The eraser's got 7 points in the game.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. ABC, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the bodyguard. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Deflected. And he recovers it. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And it's the eraser in at the 5. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Shepherd. To the middle. Oh, swiped away. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Ellis. Here's the prodigy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Fires in the triple. Shepherd's got 12.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Silk. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That one goes in. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Ellis. Here's the eraser. Out to the wing. Here's the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Bailey. Grizzlies trail by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that." To me, winning was the most important thing.
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. And it's Shepherd missing. And the Warriors shooting about 41% inside. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Mason the pass to Ellis. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The prodigy passes to Mason. Here's Howell. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Mason with the bucket. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Clutch. Here's Silk. Here's Bailey. And here's Shepard for three. The Eraser grabs the board. The Eraser's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rebounded by Bailey.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Mason. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Mason's got 5 now. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. ABC, the pass to the monster. Goes up at the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Assist goes to Shepard.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Howe. Here's the prodigy. Out to the wing. Oh, from deep. Kept alive. The Eraser. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Here's the monster. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's the prodigy.
Second personal foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Dubs, number 28.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Grizzlies trail by 4. Timeout call, Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
They get it back. It's tipped. Here's May. 13 points in the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Shepard. 18 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Fields. 5 points in the game. No good there. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Hodge. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's May. Blocked! Going all the way to the rack. Finished off the break. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Fields from outside the arc. Hudson with a rebound. Hudson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Hodge. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Prodigy passes to Howell. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Howell. Here's Fields. He's got 5. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Silk, the pass to the bulldozer. Yes, it's good. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Number 9.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Hey, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to the bodyguard. And he's going for the oop here. The monster misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Hudson.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Fields. He's got 5. Pass to May. Here's Howell. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Howell's got 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's the monster. No good from outside. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's the Prodigy. And rejected. Here's the bodyguard. Buries it from 3. The bodyguard's got his second basket of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's May. 15 points in the game. Here's Fields. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Hodge. Count it. His 4th bucket at 8 shots.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Fields, the pass to Skinny. Here's Fields. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. There's a minute 40 left in the second. Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to the monster. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Golden State. The Erasers got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Fields. He's got 9. Good on the baseline, Jay. Fields has got 6 here in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And here's Shepard for 3. The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Galloway. Pass to Howe. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's the monster. Will it go? And that one's good. The Monsters got 11 points. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. May passes to Fields. "16 seconds left in the first half. Here he goes. Pass to Galloway. It's stolen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back with you shortly.
60.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Shepard, and it's Hodge in at the 5 down low. Back to Galloway. Right wing. Fields the pass to the Eraser. Here's May, just 5 on the clock. Here's Galloway. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to the Monster. Warriors with the rebound. Here's May. To the left wing. Fields the pass to May. Here's Fields. Here's the Eraser. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. To the middle. Pass to Hodge. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Golden State. Galloway's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Here's Wolf. Here's Hudson. 9 points in the game. Shepard. Money from the wing. Shepard's got 21. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Fields the pass to Galloway. Here's Howe. 9 points in the game. Pass to May. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Here's Hodge. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Fields. He's got 11. Picked it. Hodge can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Galloway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
Galloway. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Memphis leading by 3. Pass to Shepard. The 3. Drains the triple. Shepard's got 24 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's May. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Fields the pass to the eraser. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. May, good. May's got 18 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Hodge. He's got 11. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Fields. He's got 11. To the paint. Back to Galloway. From the arc. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Here's Fields. Pass to May for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Shepard from behind the arc. And the basket by the Monster. The Monsters got 14.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he gets the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Hudson. 9 points in the game. Fires the 3. The eraser grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Fields. Here's the eraser. Corner shot. And he gets it to go. 11 points in the game. Memphis leading by 6. The Bulldozer passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's Hudson. Here's the Monster. That 3's off the mark. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to May. Here's Galloway. Here's Howell. 9 points in the game. Here's Fields. And they get it back. Shot clock at 2. Here's May. It's hauled in by Wolf.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Hodge, good. Warriors trail by 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to May. Out left to the wing. Here's Galloway. 7 points in the game. Inside. Here's Fields. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hodge has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Shepard. Here's Hudson. He's got 9. Here's Hodge. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran PJ Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. BA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's the monster. 14 points for him. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Howe. 9 points in the game. It's deflected. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Hudson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Pass to the eraser. To the wing, right side. Here's the 3. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Shepard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one.
Shepard, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Fields. And the layup is good. Fields has got 13.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Wolf, good.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Fields. He's got 13. Pass to Galloway. Here's Z. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fields. Launches it. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Down low. Here's Hudson. He's got 11. Pass to Shepard. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. May's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Galloway, the pass to May. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
May.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Grizzlies lead by 12. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. May's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's the eraser. He got a piece of it. Here's Hodge. He's got 17. Pass to Hudson. Here's Shepard. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Shepard's got 34 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
The prodigy tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mr. Perfect passes to the bulldozer. Down low. Pass to Shepard. "18 feet out." The eraser grabs a board. Warriors trail by 15. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's a screen. To the middle. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The eraser's got 15 points. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Hodge. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Chalk up 2 there. He has 7.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Shepard. He's got 34. Yep, that one goes. Shepard's got 17 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here.
And so it's Memphis, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots a 3. He buries it from 3.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
Here's the monster. Here's Silk. And the 3 off target. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Howell. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pass to Hodge. Here's Bailey. They set the pick. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. And the Grizzlies lead by 14. Here's Golden State. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Ellis. Wing shot on the way. The shot no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to the monster. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Fields. Fields has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Grizzlies lead by 12. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's the monster. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Memphis.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Ellis passes to the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. And the jumper is good. And here are the Grizzlies now. The bodyguard. The pass to the monster. The shot. It's hauled in by Skinny. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Fields. Puts up a 3. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
6 to shoot. Ellis passes to Skinny. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's the monster. Pulls up. And another miss by Memphis.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Hodge. Soft touch off the glass. Hodge has got 10 points in just the second half.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Pass to Fields. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Hodge has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's the monster. Here's Bailey. Sinks the tray. Bailey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Fields. Pass to Ellis. Here's the prodigy from downtown. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Mr. Perfect passes to Silk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first.
Number 9, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's the prodigy. Pass to May. Here's the prodigy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Warriors.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Timeout, Grizzlies. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Oh, nice shot by Hudson.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Mason. To the paint. Here's Galloway. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Shepard. No good off the back of the rim.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis leading by 15. Pass to Wolf. Here's Hudson. Here's the monster. Here's Shepard. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Shepard's got 38 points. Here's Fields. They set the screen. Launches it from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Mr. Perfect passes to Wolf. Here's Shepard. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fields has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Galloway.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Fields. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Hudson. Here's the monster. From the baseline. Got it. The Monsters got 4 points now in the quarter. Warriors trail by 19. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
May passes to Howell. Hey, puts up a three. Hits the three-pointer. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to the monster. Here's Hodge. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. The rebound by May. May's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the eraser. And the Warriors with another three.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
The bulldozer passes to the monster. It's hauled in by Fields. Fields has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. May's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Shepard. Pass to the monster. Here's Hodge. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. That one no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Fields. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Memphis leading by 9. On the take. And he gets that one. The Monsters got 6 here in the quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Fields. Lets a floater go, and it's rejected.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hudson. There's 1:54 left in the final quarter. Here's the monster. Three-pointer, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Fields. Out to the right wing. Here's Galloway. Hudson with a rebound.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
To the middle.
Warriors foul. Fields. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. Here's Fields. Shoots from the line. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Fields has got 19 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Grizzlies.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Mr. Perfect.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Here's Fields. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wolf passes to ABC, and there's a 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mason, checked by Hill. Mason the pass to the prodigy. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this